What up, my nerds? It's ToastedLombax back with more Metaphor Fantazio, and now that all the cutscenes are finished, we now have the month to ourselves to decide whether we're going to be doing dungeons or buns or anything like that, but now we also have a couple of side quests to be picking up to see if they're worth doing, so without further ado, let's get started. Who is this? Oh, hello.
Hello.
That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Atterbury called Mount Volcano. Could I ask you to look for War King's legendary greatsword there? Story goes, ages ago the War King united the land under exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be stunning and awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've travelled many leagues in hopes of seeing it, and in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it. That's why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I reward you handsomely, and you're sure to find other treasures there too. What do you say?
I guess so.
It's hard to turn down treasure. We might find something we could use against Louise. Or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is useful.
Alright, so let's look for the sword.
There was never a doubt I was going to accept the quest.
You really do it, you'll have my gratitude. I shall of course prepare a suitable reward. Not to mention the sword yours to keep. I just want to see it.
Oh, okay. Nice, if we can swing it, then we get treasure and a legendary sword on top of it. Sounds kinda worth it to me.
Remember, the great sword is sealed in Mount Volcano.
Let's give it a
Okay, so we got a new location to go to.
Oh, that is a lot of points there.
Whoa, okay.
Where you want to go?
Well, Volcano should be around here. Despite it being a volcano, apparently it's safe.
This place.
I mean, with our flying ability, I think everywhere just takes us one day to get to now, doesn't it?
We are now.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Just don't let greed get better of you. There are dangerous monsters in there.
Of course, we know the difference between bravery and foolish. We'll prepare accordingly.
Well, I mean, I would prepare accordingly if I knew what was going on in there. Gah, but I suppose that's what the old informant's about, eh? Right, hello there, my friend.
You want to see the contracts? I'm counting on you, Your Highness.
Oh wow! Ooh, we got 3 new contracts. Holy shit! This is the first time we've had such a plethora of them.
I need someone to defeat the great bird monster, Kokomordos, and you're probably the ones who can do it. It's legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's Kokocerdos that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it's appeared near Briarhaven. Each time a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, they've all failed. The best they could ever do was wound it, but each and every time, it just fled back to some skybound ruins.
I see.
So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it until we came along with Skyrunner. Guess it really is up to us.
Yes, let's do it.
Thank you. As it stands, the city is on the verge of succumbing to total panic. In truth, rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. The great monster bird brings plague and famine with it, they say.
A plague? Is there any truth to that?
It's just superstition, but in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly like flames across a parched field. The idea of this plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out any moment.
Then we've got to stop it. So where can we find this bird monster?
You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in Briarhaven Sea? At the top of one of those is a ruin known as the Manor of Ascendant. It seems the bird happened upon the ruins some time ago and decided it'd be the perfect nest. It's not a place just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there, but there are also rumors of fabulous treasure. At any rate, if you manage to slay the Kokomordos, bring me the cockatrice crest as evidence. I'll give you a reward then.
Okay then.
A Kokocerdos that's lived for hundreds of years, so we've got strong enough and got so strong it changed its name. We should probably pay a visit to Briarhaven Informant.
Yes, we probably should, shouldn't we? Oh my god, there's so many with these yellow. Okay, fine. Yes, Q.
This place is on a rock, right? Ruins on top of a rock sure is weird, huh? But we should be able to get there if we fly.
We can get anywhere if we fly.
Right there's a labyrinth.
Right, so that's that one. We've got this one next. Ooh, that kind of looks like so Bandit Chief Sister's fervent zealot. Ooh.
Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sisters, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion I don't mean sanctism, or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation.
He's part of Judge Death's cohort.
They believe if they die and the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. If they kept their delusion or fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be a problem. But now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation.
I guess, but
Yeah, that's going too far. They're no better than common bandits.
Indeed, security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending the Bender Chief Sisters.
Alright, leave it to me.
Thank you. Frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I've heard they've got a hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse and brought it to their hideout.
They've got nuclear!
It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands full keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now. Bring me the Founder's Hatchet after the job's done. Deliver that and you'll get the reward.
Okie dokie, cool. So to hold up, blah blah blah, okie dokie, awesome.
That's even more bloody diamonds there, oh my god.
Whoop. Fine.
Who'd think there'd be ruins way out there? Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there...
Yep. Okie dokie, fine.
this place.
And then one more to claim.
This is another Cyclops. Bloody boogering Cyclops. So Odemos, Grudge's Fang. Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See this place well? Back during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's an antiquated practice these days. Rumor is the resentment of those unlucky people manifested into this monster. But if this creature, the Odemos, is left as it is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well.
Alright, let's take it. Fine.
I knew you'd look dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemius won't show his face willingly. You'll have to get its attention first by going after Rigopetia, a type of snake monster. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to the Odemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down Ordemus, bring me back the bloodstained talon, and you'll get the reward after turning that in. The informant should have more details.
Okie dokie. Cool. Right, well, I suppose we will go get some of this information. Oh, it's there. Ah, I see. Wow.
Oh, okay. The thing is, we'll need to cross forest path by land. Flying's too risky given the volatile weather in these mountains.
I see. Cool, so we've actually got a low down one. Nice. Right, okay, that'll do. So we've accepted all of them. Let's get out of here. Let's go find some informations and get ourselves all prepared. And then we should also have just one questie here. Hello, how are you? Hang on, is this the person we helped before with the food?
Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title's a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince. Oh right, we met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct, I once again have need of your talents, that unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. During the course of my travels, I thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is a simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it colourful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life. A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea. But honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that. When I think of food that quickens my pulse, first thing that comes to mind is the sweet flavoured, nourishing Lumi bees that are a must. And so that everyone from wee children to the elderly may eat them in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. I see, so we just need to make a dish that uses Lumi bees and has a fluffy texture. Correct, if you manage to whip up a dish that seems promising, simply return here and tell me all about it.
Have we already done that? Let's see. It increases my eloquence. Wow. Let's see.
That aroma, so you brought a dish with you. I will need to judge its worthiness, so please show me what you've created.
Ooh, the indestructible honey cake. Alright, well, let's try that. Let's see what happens.
So this is the dish that you've chosen. It seems that you've brought me an unremarkable brownish baked good. I suppose it will do. Allow me to taste it. This is... Oh no, we made her cry. Is it really that horrible? In days long past, within the kitchen bathed in warmth of sunlight, my mother cooked for me whatever ingredients she had on hand. The flavour of this cake takes me back. A gentle sweetness to warm the heart and a soft texture that recalls an innocence of childhood. Yes, this is exactly what we've been seeking. So, I guess it's alright, huh? Yes, if I apply the techniques used to create this dish, I should be able to turn any plain old kitchen vegetable into an irresistible baked good. Thanks to you, I think we'll be able to create what I've been seeking. Cooking what tastes good is easy to make and brings happiness to those who eat it. You have exceeded all my expectations. As promised, I present to you this reward. The gossip surrounding you has a very positive as of late. As such, I've added a bonus to your earnings. Please accept it alongside my gratitude.
Oh, wow. Well, that was a long one there. And I finally got some money so I can go buy some... Ooh, Lord of the Lake. Ooh. Good. Awesome.
Now then.
And my eloquence. We've finally reached number 4. Wow, that pushed us quite far. Holy shit sticks. That's awesome.
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a realer must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Awesome. I mean, that's fine. Yep, that's fine.
Meeting you has taught me how narrow my view of the culinary world truly was. I still have... balls. My journey must go on, and along the way I will teach this new recipe that you've inspired all that I meet. Someday I hope that my cooking will bring smiles to hungry people all across the country.
You can do it!
Eh?
Oh, that is most kind of you to say, of course. I have not forgotten my promise to you. When my journey ends, I still intend to return to the royal capital. Until then, you have your own duties to attend to as well, yes? I should hope that the promise of my delicious cooking will motivate you on your own journey. I look forward to serving you. Until that time, I bid you farewell. Godspeed, your highness.
Okay, cool. Cool. Right, let's head to the hushed... wrong button. Hushed Honeybee Inn. Ooh, I have a thing here. Whose handshake icon is that? Oh, it's you. Okay, Yufa. We will not worry too much about that one right now, because I want to get the information. Fucking wrong button again, every time. So, as it turns out, the bounties in different locations also needed the informants of their respective locations, but it also does mean that there's quests in other cities to collect as well.
Well, going out your way to talk to a Mistari like me, I admire your pluck, lad. You piqued my interest, so let me share something with you I picked up at a tavern. It's about the old structure called the Forsaken Tower north of town of here. It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who step inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself isn't insignificant. Anyway, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow, you wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you? In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. I've heard it's got something to do with the trial obtaining a forbidden power. But that's all about I could tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But considering you dealt with the Dragon God and saved our island, if a forbidden power is real, I'd want it to go to a hero like you. I've no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see if this legend rings true. If you want to dive in a little deeper into the trial, try the Informant in Tavern. I get a lot of my information there. Cool. It's supposed to be a secret. Oh, my cheese and rice, wow. I need to strengthen and get to fight Luis, so it might be worth going. So it's probably going to be one of the last things I do. The more you risk, the more you stand to gain, I should hope. I'll be shoving off now, though. Best of luck out there. Oh, so it's not one we need to redeem, we just need to do it.
Forbidden power in the Forsaken Tower.
Cool, okay. And there's more quests to be going to find and collect, so let's go. Oh, this one's just here, is it? Hello?
Yeah, now of all times, with knowledge of the tower finally in hand to woo such as me.
What's got you so upset? Did you say something about a tower just now?
An elder with a fairy. You wouldn't be the heroes who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I've gotten excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mistari researcher, and you see, conducting an academic something or other. Within them, one thing that's drawn my interest lately is the legend of the 3 towers. I finally managed to pinpoint the location of one of these 3 spires, the Tower of Insolence, just north of this very town. However, it seems the tower is a monster's den. Positively infested, as it were. Given my current fortitude, I've regrettably had to put requisite fieldwork on indefinite hold. Gah, indeed, this must be the trial of the tower spoken of in the old tales. One the one which grants a forbidden power to whomever completes it. Oh, but inspiration has struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps indeed the hero to save the island might well have hardiness enough to complete such a trial. If there really is some forbidden power to be obtained, I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero. But I suppose that having heard such astonishing tales, you're curious as to the veracity. Is it certifiably true, or is it as tall as the highest rise in your mind can conjure? Well, there's but one way to know for certain, and that's to walk your way the highest point of Tower of Insolence north of Alderbury. Oh, and do ask an informant for the proper details. You'll be able to learn more about the trial itself as well, I presume.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So, hang on. If there's Trial of the Dragon... Ooh.
I'm quite glad the endeavor of the tower is in the hands of one so capable. I'm beaming, in fact, that it's a hero's charge. And with that I take my leave. Ever further research awaits me. Fare thee well.
So the other towers that I've done, are they not part of this? Is it all just new unique ones? He talked up that tower enough to get me curious. We should look into it. Hello?
Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumours floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition. And then after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, your highness, I have prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it a Warm Heart, Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in a hot spring, your highness, and you'll receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed into in this vial and bring it to me as proof, I have 30,000 reeve to give you. Is that acceptable? So you're just going to pay us to take a bath? This seems weird. Shady even. Why, His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and offer a little extra monetary support.
Alright, why not? Yep. Let's sell our juices on the market, shall we?
My word, such kindness. It is an honour. The hot spring is here underneath the Blue Sky Bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night, but the baths of a slice of heaven.
Right, so it's here, not on the ship.
You can always find me here. Please let me know when you've acquired the spring water.
So there's proof I bathed in the Alderbury hot spring. I need to collect this water in the empty vial the requester gave me. First, I should head to the hot spring in the lower level of Blue Sky at night time. Cool.
Okay then.
Well, that was a cheeky little side quest right there indeed. And yeah, that's you for again. Okay, fine. Oh, it's from you. Oh, hi there. Hello there. I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions. I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country. It's the third one. Yes!
A tower? Like the one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar.
Oh, is that so? Then that makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial. Then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown. However, judging by the description of worthy hero, I sense these trials are not only of sheer strength, but honor and other like qualifications. The trial then seeks to test if one is worthy of power, and overcoming it confers one with the honor. Somehow it reminds me of royal magic. I dread to think about what would happen if Luis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands. But what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials? One tower is apparently south of our island here. It is called the Spire of Blind Faith, and it is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you'd best ask the informant. I hear there's a monster that's taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in with a bit more protection. So that's the third one. Awesome. And again, very high ranking there. Cool. As for the remaining 2 towers, Mustari living outside the island might know something about them.
Let's check.
We've got a good handle on the story. Mustari outside the island are rare, so it leaves a pretty strong impression when we do happen to meet one.
Oh, have you? I have few methods of learning about things beyond the island's purview, so I've asked certain people to act as my eyes and ears. To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The books even say, countless are those who have lost their lives. But I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you.
That's why I wanted to inform you of it so urgently. Heroes of our island, I pray for your good fortune in battle, and I hope this legend turns out to be a mighty power you can use for the good of the world.
Cool, so we now have information on all three. I need to go find the informants to get more information about the trial itself. And I did... Oh, bloody buttons, got them. So let's see, is there anything else on this island? Right, that's probably Yufa down there, because it's still daytime. Now, since I've checked every location for extra questings, we now should have a look of all of them. So, we've got all of them. Now, if I'm to power myself up ready for them, I should probably do these in order of the diamond difficulty. So the Incarnate of the Woods first, then this one, and then potentially looking at the trials themselves. So how many days is that going to be? Because if it's 1 day per thing, chances are these trials may be 2 days, because I might have to come out to replenish magic. So if we say 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh no, that one's something else, so it's 3. And then that's 4, 5. So potentially 6 days just on these trials, maybe 9, depending on needing to replenish magics. And I need to go find the doodad now. So route map. How far do I fly her then? Right, so that was here. So we're going to go there. Yep, so monsters of late, yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, let us through handling this before them. Aye, fighting can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land. Teleport to nearest city, we still need to camp once. Could we get back by nightfall tomorrow? Yes, let's go. Okay, here we go. So we teleport to that city, then we start the work. That's good.
What to pick?
Oh, I hear a voice. I do kind of owe him. So Basilio comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with him. Good. So if we've got those kinds of questings here, which room are you in? In fact, have I got... In fact, let's check the ingredients. I want to make sure I'm getting all my food stuffs done. There's some mellow milk and fragrant spice. Ah, that's not rare stuff, but that's fine. It's fine. And I recently learned that certain ingredients needs to be fished for, which I don't know if I have. Let's cook. So, can we make that? No. Make that. We can make steadfast stew. We can make stale blackbeard. Can't make invincible noodles. Magical bread I could make. Cursed love ballad. Cool. Anything down here? Okay, so we'll go with the enchant. Increases magical attack power for 1 time for all allies. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's make that one then, shall we? Since this is Virgo Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Do you ever pray to God? We pray in hopes that our greatest needs might be answered. Cooking is not so different. If you wish for it to turn out delicious, the ingredients will surely respond, though I suppose it's a little much to compare it to God. I pray with all my heart that every meal will turn out tasty. It does nobody any good to dwell on how tiring it can be. I started preparing the food with Yufa.
That's not Dali.
The herbs we're grinding now will be the foundation of flavour. Make sure you encourage them. Lastly, we chant a little incantation to ensure tastiness. Focus on your feelings. Ready? Say it with me, Dinglehopper. Lavanga toki koshio. See? Our hopes and feelings are steeping ahead.
Amazing! The stew we made feels like a warm embrace.
What this is?
It's the Mastari tribe secret, enchanted pottage. Do you smell that? That's all the heart we put into it.
Yes, it is indeed. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Excellent. And we get 2 of them as well. That's awesome. Right. Now. Let's see. Where... It was Basilio downstairs, if I remember rightly, last time I checked in on him. There he is. Hello, Basilio.
You see in the sky? Proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Ah, yeah, you feeling hungry? Wanted to thank you for coming along on my errand last time, yeah? So I figured I'd cook you something. Alright, I'm starving. Fantastic. Well, table for one, right, this way. Good, innit? That's my try at the 3 nut egg drop soup and honey glazed poison coccido soup.
The food looks really good, actually.
What's the matter? Losing your appetite? Ah, no, the poison. Nah, no worries, mate. It's all cured, yeah. I got all the actual toxins out. It's not dangerous or anything.
Oh, he's trying to kill the prince already. It's got a salty, sweet glaze and leaves the tongue tingling for more.
See? Good, eh?
More, please.
Ah, you only want to bite it. You want more? I guess you really are keen on it. Truth is, it wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing. After the igniter experiments, my sense of taste got loads sharper. I couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice, so I sort of picked up on cooking to fend for myself.
Right.
Alright, got an offer for dinner treat here too.
Sorry, an after dinner treat, goddamn.
Yeah.
So here we got baked fruit sweets, right? Along with some Alento tea. The tea's bitter stuff, so I preserved the leaf and sugar.
The gentle scent calms the heart.
Alento's one of them what you call sedative herbs. I drink it myself on nights when the pain gets loud.
That must be rough, my friend.
Just a sec.
Yeah, it can be. It's like something's trying to kill me from the inside sometimes.
Oh, right.
It reminds me I never did get to tell you about these old wounds. Me and Del, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums. They're more of a trash dump. No parents or anything, so every day was pretty miserable. I went to enlist hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some of the Igniter development facility. Told me I'd be helping them test igniters before the soldiers got them, but they left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died, it didn't matter. Finkel was there too. You know, me mate who split the herbs with us. At the facility, you got room, board and a bit of coin. Slave wages, but if the igniters went unstable on you or stopped being useful, that's it, you're done. So no matter what they threw at us or how bad we hurt, we took it all if we had to. They tricked you into it? I don't know if I'd call it that. Even if we'd known everything it meant, it's not like Del and I had any other choice back then. Dawn to dusk, all we had was pain. Death was always one faulty igniter away. Looking back, I'd never have gotten through it without Adele. The experiments got worse and I started losing friends to him. One by one, ended up at death's door myself, and that's when Del had enough and broke us out. Del was in a rough shape himself, but he carried me, ran with me all the way to church. That's where we met Lady Rella. She told me what's it like now. It's not all there is. If you keep living in a world, you'll surely change. Feels like I finally got what she went. I got to treat you to a nice meal. I even got to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now giving up's the last thing on my mind. Hell, I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build a world that Del and I dreamt of.
I can sense Basilio's determination to live and his deep trust in me. Dun 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 dun! Rank 3. Excellent. So while I'm reserved the amount... Oh, yes, excellent, good. More skills can now be inherited on the Berserk's lineage in Academia due to the effects of science skill.
That's why Del stopped growing, you know. Side effects of the experiment and all. By the look of him, Vinka, we got the opposite. Might be a little greyer, but he's not actually aged all that much, you know. In any case, it seems like he's doing well. I can be glad for that, at least.
I mean...
He was having chest pains though, wasn't he?
Wait, you don't mean he was lying about his sleeping wrong? He was... wasn't he? You can't even sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Damn it. Can't believe he slipped it past me. And I bought it without a second look. I've got to ask Vinka what the hell's going on.
Sorry.
But we probably won't be able to make it today. Take me to Briarhaven when you can, you got ya?
Sorry, you gotta, not you gotcha.
Good, Jim.
I'm trying to read it quickly before it changes over. I know I could take the stop auto off, but I've got to have some kind of pacing, you know.
Oi, oi, an awful violent lot swarming the deck right now.
I swear, would it be too much to ask for a little peace?
We can do this. We can do without all this. No better way to let them know that they can welcome you by rough them up a little bit.
Alright, let's go kick their arse. Oh, it's these guys.
Now, these guys are usually susceptible to wind, right, aren't they?
And bloom.
Nice. But I think we'll have a quick cheeky check first. So what do we do? Analyze. There we go. And they are weak to wind and dark too. Good. Right, so synthesis.
Summon the Eagle Lion King. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh.
Nice. Wow.
That was a hell of a one-shot, right? Ooh, hello. A bit of darkness. Right, do we have a... We don't have lightness with you. Do we have light here? I suppose we could do that one. Because it's almighty damage. It's not specifically holy or dark. Go! That barely tickled it. Good archetype. Right, nothing there. So this one. Or what if I do Royal Sword against it, maybe? In fact, what's your... Okay. Since this, let's do... Yes. Oh, black... No, because that's darkness. It'll absorb that, won't it? So deals physical to one enemy, increase human type monsters against human type. I mean... Ooh. Inflicts all enemies with a one-time weakness to dark. Okay, cool. So even though it's dark, it should be absorbing it. Oh. Oh. That actually didn't deal any... Oh, okay. Fine. Right, so... Oh, I can't do that because... Okay, fine. What about a perfect punch? Why not? Let's do that. It's gonna run away anyway. I've not dealt enough damage, and it's... Yeah. There it is. It ran away. Okie dokie, fine. Unscathed triumph. Excellent. Good. Because we're gonna need as much leveling as we possibly can at this point. And before we continue the journey, we're going to be calling it there for now, and we'll certainly pick up the rest of it in the next one. So, thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.